Segment 5, Teddy, off the mic. A couple quick interesting topics here before we get out of here. The NFL rumor and silly season has already begun. We're in the playoffs. We haven't even played the Super Bowl, the divisional rounds, the conference championship weekend, and already people aren't returning phone calls, angling to get out of town, meetings with head coaches and front ownership. Antonio Brown's been stated multiple times. Looks like he doesn't want to come back to the Pittsburgh Steelers. Management now saying it's going to be hard for Antonio Brown to come back to the Steelers. Teddy, my take on this one? He is going to be with the Steelers when they play week 1 in the NFL season 2019. Leonard Fournette, we're going to take away his bonuses. You're really mad. We suspended you 1 game. He is also going to be with those Jacksonville Jaguars week 1. It's the silly season. Let it play out. Let those feelings of, real hot and bothered after the season. I want out of here. They'll calm down and come back to play. Kumbaya out there in the NFL. Don't believe what you see in the silly season, Teddy. And also, Teddy, some matters that are happening here in the NFL, some moves to take place here. Off the mic, Teddy, what do you got for us today?
All right, Antonio Brown is not going to be back in Pittsburgh. That was the Steelers team president.
No.
And so he's not going to be back there. When the Steelers team president says it will be hard to see Antonio back with the Steelers in 2019, that's meaningful. That's not some commentator. That's not some guy watching the squad.
We'll put that big Antonio Brown, that big smile will come across his face. Business is booming again, and there'll be week 1. Let's go Steelers. Oh, come on, Teddy. Feel it.
Happens in the offseason. It's not happening week 1. They'll get something for Antonio Brown. He's worth something on the trade market. He will not be back in Pittsburgh, in my take. As for Fournette, who cares? Running backs don't matter. I mean, Fournette is going to be with like he made the Jags so much better this year. The moves that matter in the offseason. Don't be fooled by, the media. The glare, Antonio Brown zooming in. Leonard Fournette zooming in. The moves that matter come in the trenches. Jeff Collins, why are the Chiefs so good? They got Jeff Collins for pennies on the dollar. He's been a monster on the offensive line. Okay, offensive line, defensive line. That's where you pay attention. Let the media fluff talk about the fantasy skill position players all offseason long while you're paying attention to what's going on in the trenches. That'll give you an edge in the NFL going into 2019 regular season.
Absolutely, Teddy. So look no further than those Indianapolis Colts with Ryan Kelly at center and Quentin Nelson at guard. One of the softer teams in the NFL. All of a sudden, one of the teams that'll punch you in the mouth.